Hello and welcome. What's up, everybody? Thank you for clicking on the video. I just got the boat launched. Tomorrow is Guadapalooza, 1 day from now at the time of me filming this. So I'm out here doing a little pre-fishing today. There's no off limits period, and I'm just out here trying to learn something, see if we can find something, because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it has been tough. The lack of fishing videos is not without reason. I have been out here trying to get on a bite, and it's literally been the toughest fishing I think that I can remember ever on this lake. Like, even just to get a bite has been tough. Last time I was out here all day, I caught one fish, deleted the footage. So 1 day before Guadapalooza, pre-fishing, trying to find them. I'm going back to my roots, going back to my super confidence, and I'm gonna start out throwing a weightless jerk bait. I got the flush tied on weightless to my 6'9" medium heater series rod. And like I said, man, the bite has been tough. I did see a few cichlids up super shallow by the boat ramp, so that doesn't really mean anything, but man, maybe there are some bass up shallow too. The deep bite just hasn't been working out for me. I've been out here trying to scope them, throwing A-rigs, dragging jigs around, deep cranking, and it has not been the deal. So I'm going back to my roots, back to my confidence, and I'm gonna throw a weightless jerk bait and just see if I can find some guads that want to eat. Hopefully I can at least find a few fish while we're out here today, and maybe give Dave and I something to go off tomorrow when we fish Guadapalooza 2022. Stay tuned for that video. That'll be coming soon. Hopefully we catch some fish during the tournament. It's supposed to rain all day, be freezing cold, so it'll be an interesting day nonetheless. But we got to find some fish, so I'm gonna get after it and poke around a little bit with this flush, see if I can get on some kind of bite. Let's go fishing. Haven't even deployed the trolling motor. I'm out here looking for guads today. See if I can find some eaters somewhere, somehow. Freaking mega school out here to the left. I don't know what they are. Fish everywhere though. Got them on the glitch. It's bass. All right, dudes. I mean, there is 100 fish out here to the right, dude. I said left, to the right. Awesome. Freaking spinning setup catch. I'm gonna drop the poles right here. Might not be a largemouth. What is it? Yeah, it is. For sure. All right. Started looking like a white bass there for a second. Light line, light tackle. Got us one. On the glitch, dude. Had to pick up spinning gear to get them to eat. But there are a bunch of fish out here. Right in the roof of the eater there. There are a bunch of fish out here to the right. I mean, I looked at this. I just happened to pan around randomly and I just saw the scope light up like a freaking Christmas tree. This guy don't want to let go of my hook, dude. There we go. All right, hopefully the poles touched. I don't know that they did. Let me get them back up. What I don't want to do is get the boat away from these fish, because they are freaking loaded out there. All right, fish number one on the morning. He ate it fast too, so maybe we're on to something. Let's let him go. Don't tell your friends there's a boat up here, dude. Let's see if we can get some of those others to eat, dude, because they are, I mean, there's a wad of them. Oh my God, a wad, as Captain Ron would say. Got my bait all discombobulated. What the heck? Tied in 17 different kinds of knots. Cumbersome spinning gear, dude. It's fun fighting those little fish in on a spinning setup, though. We'll say that. Are you not entertained? Spot number one. Didn't catch them how I wanted to catch them. Couldn't get anything to hit the flush up shallow. Yeah, look at all these fish, guys. All those are largemouth just sitting out here to the left of the boat. See if we can get those poles down now. I'm just gonna sit here and see if I can pick them off. We're in now. We're locked in. Look at them all out there. There are a bunch of fish right here. Gotta be some guads mixed in there, right? Dude, I don't even know how to use this freaking spinning gear, dude. This is what I grew up fishing with, though. Man, look at that. That's all fish. I grew up bass fishing on a spinning setup. Didn't start using the bait casters till like middle school, early high school. And we just dropped right down in the middle of all of them again. Let's see how long it takes one of them to bite. Got to be another eater and all that, right? That last fish done squealed on us. That might be some other type of fish, and the largemouth might be. Oh, there's one. He just got hit, dude. As soon as I started moving it, I got hit there. Missed them. Or the better largemouth might be out there on the back side of them. I see some fish back there suspended on the other side of the school, so I can make a longer cast. Oh gosh, no, not really. Dingus McChingus over here with the spinning setup, using that USA Custom Series. Jokers acting like they don't want to eat. Crazy. That one hit it as soon as it fell down into the middle of them, and the rest of these fish are just staring at it. Crazy that these fish won't hit anything. One fish slipped up and ate the glitch. Cannot get bit again in this mega wad. And I mean, it's a mega wad. All right, I gotta get out of here and find some different fish. I don't spend enough time on these. They're just staring at everything that I throw at them and not eating. There's a bunch of them down there, but they're not in the mood. So I gotta go find some fish that are. Otherwise, I'm just wasting time. It's cold. Dude, I'm such a freaking wiener when it comes to the cold weather. I do not like it. This is not fun fishing. I'm just trying to find something. Trying to find something that helps me and Dave tomorrow, man. I feel like if we could get on something, we might have a shot. All right, there's one that blasted it. As soon as it hit the water, he came up and crushed it. First fish on the flush in a minute. Unleash the fury. Is it a guad though? I don't think it is, but he sure hit it like a guad. It's a largemouth. I'll take it, dude. Dude, if I can find them along the shoreline hitting freaking weightless jerkbait, I'm gonna call that freaking happiness. My hands are cold, this fish is warm. Cold air, warm water. That's generally awesome fishing, but man, that has not been the case this week. Flush hitter, throwing that thread fin, trying to go with something a little more natural. Dang, this hombre is stuck. There we go. All right, fish number 2 on the day comes on the flush. He obliterated it, dude. He freaking crushed it. I'm just glad I found one hanging out up shallow. Feel like I won a lotto. Give me my mega millions. That was a Powerball. Trying to decide on whether or not to turn around and go that way and fish off into this cut, or head back out there towards the main lake. I don't know if their fish are on the move, man, so I don't know if they're transitioning out or pushing in. Water temp 65 degrees, about 1 degree cooler than it was last time I was out. All right, I found a guad. Fish number 3, about an hour later, half an hour later, 47 minutes later. It's been 47 minutes since I caught the last fish, but there's a Guadalupe bass, man. So right over there is where I caught that last largemouth, and I spent a ton of time wasted going back off into that pocket, and I finally came over here and went the other way like I said I was going to do. Boom, second or third cast, popped this guad. So there's a guad. That's a tiny one, but we're gonna need 5 of those tomorrow to weigh in a freaking bag, dude. But that's keeping me alive. I feel it getting colder out here. He destroyed it, destroyed my bait. I feel it getting colder out here. It's gonna be in the 30s when we start tomorrow. So I got the freaking bibs on. I got a mask on. Mask up. But I caught us a guad. One Guadalupe. They're gonna be in the rocks, man. They're gonna be in the rocks. They're not gonna be in coves up shallow, I don't think, man. It's just not, there's nothing. I didn't even get a bite off in that pocket. Yeah, I gotta figure something out, or tomorrow's just gonna be pure torture, you know? I wanna at least have some fun while we're out there, catch some fish, be able to put a bag together. I don't wanna just go hang out in the freaking rain for nothing. Rain is cool, cold is cool, Actually, hang on, let me rephrase that. Rain is cool, cold is fine, but cold rain is not my jam, dudes. You combine the two and it can be really miserable. And I'm hoping to avoid having to sit out in miserable weather without catching some fish tomorrow. So I'm trying to just figure something out, dude. Figure out where they are and what they want. Hammering away here. 5 fish makes a video, but man, it'll take me all day to catch them. 5 fish sort of makes a boring video, if I'm being honest, man. I like to catch more than 5 while I'm out here for you guys. This is what it's taken lately, man. The fishing has been just too tough. It's been too tough, man. There we go. Oh, he came off. He came off, but he ate it. There was another good bite. Cracked the hook set and he just slipped off on us. It happens. But all right. Starting to put a little bit of information together. Still cold, still tough, still slow. But we just need 5 tomorrow. There we go. Ate it right here in front of me. Fish number 4. Golden boy. He ate it right in front of the boat. I might throw this flush all day tomorrow. There we go. I knew there would be a fish over here by this transition. If that's a guad, it's a nice one. It is. There we go. We need some of these tomorrow. Heck yeah, dude. Getting on a little something. These little transitions on the flush. All right. It's making me feel a little bit better about being out here. Also, could be a time of day thing. It's about 11 a.m. now. Started early. Dude, this dude is stuck. My hands are so cold. I'm gonna use the pliers to get him undone. There we go. There's a decent guad. He's fired up. My hands are so freaking cold. Couldn't even get the hook out. All right. Decent Guadalupe bass right there, man. We need 5 like this or bigger tomorrow. Thanks for eating, buddy. He's got those nice orange red eyes. Oh, there's other eyes even more orange. Look at that. All right, later, dude. Sorry I'm not doing any fancy release shots or anything. I'm just stoked to be catching a few fish. That's fish number 4. Is that 4? 4 is more. One more Johnny 5 about to come alive out here. And we missed one back there. And I bet you that one we missed was a guad too with the way he ate it. Let's keep it grinding right here on this transition. There we go. Fish number 5. And it's a guad. A nice one. Heck yeah, dude. Again, on a transition. Off that little point right there. Transition from rock to, you know, red clay dirt. And then back to rock. He was right on the edge of it on that point. Beautiful fish. Another guad. Guad number 3. Fish number 5. 5 fish makes a video. Johnny 5 is alive. My face mask was all crooked earlier. I'm out here looking like a goofball, freezing my butt off, but hey, we're catching a couple fish. Let's go ahead and let this little dude go. Hopefully, find some of his friends. Time for a new flush. That thread fin smoke, throwing the thread fin shad. Really natural shad looking color with a little bit of green flash in it. Seems to be what they want. Just have one come unglued on it and miss it. Just had a big fish chase it up to the boat. Just had one chase this dang thing all the way up to the boat. Let me give him a minute. Go back. There he is. It's a nice fish. Just pulled the boat out and let him go back and reset. He's fired up. Heck yeah. It worked. He was still over there hunting. It was this fish. It's a decent one. No boat flip him. Nice. Come on, buddy. In the tongue, we got him. That's a chunk. That'll work. That'll work right there, boys. So this fish chased the flush right up to the edge of the boat, and I just saw him dart and cut back. Gave him a second and let him reset. Boom, that's a decent one. One more look at that fish. I'm gonna drop him off. Later. Awesome, dude. Fish have been few and far between today. That's 6 fish in 4 hours, and we missed a few, you know. Had a few come loose on us after we cracked the hook set, and then we had several that bit but just didn't get it. Swiped at it, popped at it, splooshed at it. So this is what's going down. It's just going to continue to get colder between now and tomorrow. It'll be in the 30s by the time we start the tournament. 7 a.m. and then it's gonna rain, so I have a feeling that's either gonna turn them on or shut them off. Hopefully the bite just gets better from today going forward. Definitely slow going out here. I just hope that the weather staying cool will get them eating again, because man, they've been shut down. You guys know me and the soft plastic jerkbait, flush, fluke. I love throwing these things, man. This is super confidence for me. And I just told myself, just take it back to the confidence. Take it back to what you know and what you do well, and see if you can get it done with that. So I think this is what I'm gonna ride with in the tournament tomorrow. Flush or die. That's another one. Oh, largemouth. Crushed it though. Sweet, another decent one. Freaking crushed it. Awesome. That number 7. Fish number 7. All right. Better, dude. Oh. Stuck on my glove. Oh. Right there, look at the swirl from where that fish grabbed it. Got 1 more hour left before tournament check-in time. Right now, I'd be sitting with 3 quads. 1 more hour to put 2 more in the boat. Can I do it? I'm not holding my breath, but we're gonna try. We got 1 hour and 3 minutes. Let's grind it out, boys. Let's just grind it out. Flush or die. There we go. Oh, I just had another one bite it and miss it. Dang, we're getting bit. God, they need to commit. Just yanked it right out of his mouth. Dang. Now we'd have had 10 plus fish in the boat if all the ones that bit had bit it all the way, or if we'd been able to get a hook in them. It's just short striking, sort of grabbing it by the tail, and I could feel, you know, I just yank it out of their mouth. And I can't help but try with a follow-up bait. They just will not touch anything with the flush today. There we go. Came up and ate it right in front of me. Another decent largemouth. Come on, buddy. 4-foot boogie. Heck yeah. Is that number 8? 7? Whatever it is. Another fish. Pretty stoked on that. That's a pretty fish too, man. Check him out. Nice golden color. Watched him come up and smoke the flush. All right. There's another one. Not a guad, but it's a fish. So I'll take it. Let's let him go. The ones that are eating it good, that are eating it right, the ones that I'm catching, I mean, they are chasing this thing down and mowing it down. There's just a lot of short strikers in the mix, you know? Yeah, if all the fish that struck at this thing today would have come in the boat, shoot. We have a dang good day of fishing going. It's been tough, but not as tough. Hopefully they're gonna fire off tomorrow, man. Me and Dave will just light them up and have a fun tournament. Guads are a little bit harder to find today. Normally I'm targeting largemouth. You'd rather catch the largies, but Guadapalooza's here. We need to find the guads. Where's the hit of committas? Let me get one more hit of committa. I'm happy though, the way today went. I'm happy. It could get way worse, because it was last time I was out here. It could be way worse. Today was at least something. We at least figured out a little something. Figured out, you know, what they're keyed in on. Weightless freaking jerkbait, dude. Soft plastito, flush smoke, that thread fin heater. Well, looks like that's gonna be the end of my fishing adventure for today. Pre-fishing for Guadapalooza 2022. Didn't go great, but it didn't go horrible either. You know, we got 3 guads in the boat. I think we ended our day with 7 or 8 fish. A couple decent ones mixed in there. A lot of short strikes. A lot of fish that just wouldn't commit all the way, and I missed a couple. Overall, I'm happy on the way today went. Today definitely could have gone better, but it could have gone way worse. At least I got some info, you know, I got some intel. Found a couple spots that had some feeders on it, and you know, figured out some stuff with the baits. Man, I think it's gonna be flush or die tomorrow in Guadapalooza, but I'm about to bebop on back to the boat ramp and call it a day. I'll see you guys back in the garage. All right, guys, and there that was. As you can see, we're not in the garage. We're actually back here in my office where I sit down and edit all the videos that you guys watch here on the channel. And I'm really excited because I've just finally had the opportunity to get this thing set up the way I've always wanted. My office has been in shambles for months, and I finally got it updated and upgraded, set up the way that I've always wanted. 2 workstations. Got my editing station right here, and then I have my streaming set up over here, and I'm just so stoked on the way everything turned out back here. And as you can see back there on the ultra wide curved monitor, I'm actually still in the process of editing this video. So I need to go ahead and get this done so I can get it uploaded. And then we're gonna do the heaters only live stream later tonight. But tomorrow, Guadapalooza 2022, I feel like I was able to learn some things out there on the water. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Dave actually just texted me and he said we are lucky boat number 13. So I'm looking forward to fishing with Dave tomorrow in Guadapalooza. And hopefully we can just go out there, have some fun, catch some fish, and with any bit of luck, we'll put 5 guads in the boat and be able to weigh in a bag. But really, I just want to go out there, have fun, and catch some fish with my buddy Dave. That's all I could ever hope for. Hopefully we won't get too cold or too wet, but we have all the gear to weather the storm and protect ourselves from the elements. And I'm looking forward to getting out there and fishing Guadapalooza again. I did this last year, and it's a fun little tournament. You guys know me, I'm not a big tournament fisherman, but I am looking forward to this one. Every once in a while, I'll step outside of my comfort zone and fish a tournament, and this is one of those occasions. So stay tuned for that. I will be filming all day tomorrow. Hopefully we'll put 5 guads in the boat and be able to weigh in a bag, and you guys will see that video coming soon here on the channel. So make sure you subscribe if you want to see it. Kick those notifications on if you actually want to see when I upload new content. As always, I got to give a massive thank you and shout outs to 6th Sense Fishing for supporting us, supporting the channel, and helping us do what we do. You guys check out 6thsensefishing.com where you can find my heater series rods, all the baits that you see me throwing, the flush, and they have a lot of really cool holiday deals going on and coming up very soon. So 6thsensefishing.com, JR10 for the win. Secure the heaters, save the bread, support the channel at the same time if you like what we have going on over here. Shout outs to the JR10 Army. We absolutely could not do this without you guys, so much love. Also,
the Heaters Only live stream that I mentioned a moment ago. If you're interested in being a part of that and getting in on the live stream, click that top link down below in the video description and learn more about how you can become a Heater Army member yourself. But that's about all I got for you today. That about does it. That about wraps her on up. So I'm gonna say goodbye for now, and I'll see you in the next one.